shoots the three. Knocks down the three.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And it's Oubre off the drive. He gets it in there. Oubre's got the game going with his first points of the game for Philadelphia. So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
Here's K.o.b.e. 76ers getting the bucket. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Stolen by Durant. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pulls up. Again, Durant missing. Right side, Maxey. Oubre, good. 6 points for Kelly Oubre.
Crafty and cashing in. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Durant. And George gets the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lets the three fly. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. KD's got 7.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Good boy, good boy.
Oubre can't get it to go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Van Vliet wide open. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The 76ers leading. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Nick Nurse. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Oubre can't get it to go. Rockets trailed by 3. The 3 from KD. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Paul.
Crafty with the ball. Lowry calls for the pick and roll to open something up for his team.
In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Outside Lowry. Looking for Watford. He gets it there.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Here's McCain. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bona. At the elbow, Edwards. McCain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oh, Van Vliet. Eason gets a wide-open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal
To the hoop.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Back to McCain. Pass to Watford. Now Edwards. He's covered by Thompson. With one on the clock. And Edwards with the stuff.
And the D was there, but it just wasn't good enough. Not against an athlete like this guy.
You're so right, Ray. The defense needs to be more than just there. I mean, it has to be perfect. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Hey, who got him?
Pass to Sengun.
Hey, yo, right here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense, and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast and strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
You have the camera on you.
Both good from the line that time. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Now, here's Maxey. Nothing on the board. Shot to Şengün. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A guy who is ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I tried hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin, back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Back to Oubre. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston in the lead. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. Knocks down the three ball. Shepherd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
For the three. And Bona with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia now. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Maxey. Long range from the inbound. The 76ers with another miss. And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats, arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the three from Kevin Durant.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the left wing. And here is Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. And shot on the way. And it's Houston with another.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
And Grimes has it in the corner. Pass to McCain. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Your Sixers ENT.
And the Rockets with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Smith. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Thompson. In the corner, it's McCain. Here's Oubre. Can't get it to fall. Thompson outside. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
And Jared McCain's rookie season, Tim, cut short by a meniscus tear in his left knee.
And before the injury, he was the favorite to win Rookie of the Year, Kevin. So he's looking to pick up where he left off and continuing that promising trajectory.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Pass to George. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Now Grimes. He's covered by Thompson. Here's McCain. Good, nice job down low. McCain's got 6 points.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the wing, Thompson. Durant in the corner. From the arc. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trailed by 6. It's Grimes on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Back to Şengün. Smith inside. Misses in close. Pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there. George gets the dunk his all.
Here's Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Left side Durant.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Grimes. Kicks it out to Maxey. And beat the screen. Outside, George for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith outside. Houston moving it around. For three, Durant. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Corner shot by Durant. He was so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The 76ers trailed by 5. Kicks it out to Gordon. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Watford. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 5. Back to Şengün. Outside, Kevin Durant. Durant going to work inside. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as have been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Durant in the corner. Pass to Şengün. Goes up the baseline. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Şengün's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets. Releases. Thompson with the rebound. K.o.b.e looking around. Down low. Tries it from 9. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Philadelphia. Edgecombe with it. Picked up by Thompson.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Out to Smith. Fires for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Watford. Inside. Here's Edgecombe. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Holiday.
Oh, gotta move, go!
That shot off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The 76ers trailed by 8. Now, here's Maxey. And the layup falls.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
And stolen by Maxey. To the middle. Pass to Edgecombe. Now McCain.
Come on, Patrick, man.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Shot by Eason, no good. Pass to Edgecombe. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's McCain on the wing. Outside, Maxey. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 4. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Pass to K.o.b.e. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. It's McCain on the wing. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. McCain's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Outside, Oubre. The shot is off. Houston leading by 4. Smith fires. No good from 3. Here's Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just getting the ball and let him do his thing.
Smith. A three-pointer. Good.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about that? And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball. Fred VanVleet. And he does not hit. The 76ers trailed by 3. Grimes with it. Now Smith defending. And that one is good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And the Rockets making a change here. This is VanVleet. Embiid with the rebound. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's Smith. And he banks the layup in.
Nerves of steel. Mr. Shinyogi.
Maxey with it. Six on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here is KD. Pulls the trigger. Embiid with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
This is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Now, here's Şengün. This is Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Oubre with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's off as well. So he misses both. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Outside, KD. Good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot